Hello friends, welcome to Shailus garden. This is a video on my jade plant. It is root bound and I would like to repot it. And while I'm repotting, I also wanted to separate it, thin it out. It's become too thick in there. So I have these two pots here. If I need one more, I will get one, but for now that's what I have. And this is the soil, 50% potting soil, 30% sand, 20% perlite. So just want the water to drain out really fast, and at the base of the pot I will be adding some pebbles down there. Here, 1, 2, 3, and I can separate this one and make it into one tiny little plant. It looks beautiful. So here are the pebbles I was talking about. So I'll just show you what the root system looks like. It's hard to do it with one hand, that's a heavy plant. There. See all that, and look at the bottom, and I saw that it was all the roots were coming out of the pot. I had to cut them in order to get separated from the pot. But otherwise, it's a beautiful plant. It's really thick and heavy, I should say. It's time to repot it. And I'm going to take out few plants from here. Quite a few in there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9 or 10 in there. I've already separated some with these before. So this one got. Okay, I'm going to use this. All I do with this is just place it on a dry soil just like that, making sure that touches the soil, but then leave it. It forms into callus. The cut part will form a callus in there, and then that's where the roots will start coming up. It takes few weeks. It's not going to happen soon. Just don't like to throw, so I'll just keep it there. But yeah, I'm going to separate 2 from here and then leave the rest in the same pot. So I'll have to work with it, making sure I will not damage the roots. Well, I can't do that without damaging the roots, but then try not to damage a lot of them. So when I get to that point, when separating them, I will get back to you. I'll pause until then. Okay friends, I managed to keep the camera on a box in front of me, right in front of me. So this is how I separated them. I just holding this and then pulling it apart like that. And now these two are very close together, so I don't want to pull it, and so what I do is just like twisting back and forth to loosen up the soil, and you will hear the roots separating, so that will not damage much roots. So that's how I made. So I have 2 beautiful plants. Look at that, how beautiful it is. That's 2. I have in this batch here, I have, okay, I'm just trying to open it. If I feel it's too tight in there, I will do this back and forth while I'm pulling it. So there, I have 3, and this whole bunch here, I will leave it as is and put it in the smaller pot that I have it ready here. All I did was add some pebbles at the base, put some soil, and then put this back in there. And it seems like I need to loosen up some more here, so that it will go sit under the lid of the pot, so that when I water, it will have some water standing in there before it all drains out. That way the roots can get a good drink of water before. So there, that'll be one pot. I know it's too close. Let me move it. There. There'll be one pot with few plants in there. There's not enough soil in there. If you see this gap, I'll have to fill that up. So now I have 1, 2, 3. I have a little 2 babies down there. I'll leave them in there until they become a little taller. I should say, not longer. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Together, 3 actually, 4 together will be 1. I'm gonna put some pebbles in here. Added some soil. Now I will arrange the plants in there. Looks really nice in there. There was this gap in here, so I just got one plant from the other pot that I just repotted and put it back in here so it looks symmetrical. Okay, now I will put this back in the tub so that I don't mess up the floor much, and then I'll start filling up the soil. Do that all around, making sure all the roots are covered and the plant has good support in there. This is what I have now. I have 3, 1 mother plant and 2 baby plants. This is not a baby anymore. You can call it a teenager maybe. These are the babies. I just made 3 instead of 4. So this one here looks full. This one is on its own but looks beautiful like a tree already. And when you are working with succulents, they don't need much water when you transplant them. So I'll keep you posted. Once again, thank you for visiting Shailus' garden. If you have any comments or suggestions, please do put them on the message box or the comment box. I will try to answer them as best as I can. Suggestions will be appreciated too. That will help me learn more. Again, please share, like and subscribe. Thank you, friends. Thank you for visiting Shailus' garden. Have a good day. Bye.